Hello, in the following videos we are going to see a macroeconomic simulator meant for the short run, and in this video we are going to see a very brief introduction to all of these videos. Okay, let's get started. We are going to see three policies in the next videos. We are going to see expansionary monetary policy, and we are going to increase nominal money supply, and we are going to see how the economy goes from this point to this point. Then we are going to see expansionary fiscal policy, and we are going to increase government expenditure from this value to this value, and we are going to see how the economy goes from this point to this point. And finally, we are going to see policy mix, where we apply both fiscal policy, increasing government expenditure, and monetary policy, increasing nominal money supply, and we are going to see the effect of this policy mix, and we are going to see how the economy goes from this point to this point. And finally, we are going to see the effectiveness that in the short run depend on the slope of this curve. So in order to change the slope of these curves, we are going to change this coefficient here, 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 and we are going to be able to know whether or not these policies are effective. And in order to know how the economy goes from this point to this point, we are going to go step by step, and then we will see what happens when you, let's say, increase money supply, and then we're going to see how the horizontal intercept of the LM curve is 300, this 300, and then how the LM shifts when we increase money supply from 600 to 800, and then the new intercept is going to be 400. That is what we can see here, and then we will see how you propagate this information into the following graphs, and we will be able to know the causality that will tells us the interrelation between the different graphs. And finally, we are going to get this point, that is the point where the economy would go if the price level were constant. That in many books it is the first stage in the analysis for the short run. And then we are going to consider what happens in the second stage of the short run, which is the increasing in the price level. When the price level increases, then we are going to see why the LM curve bounces back from this position to this pink position, and then here we will get the pink new LM curve, and we will see how you propagate this information into the following graphs. Okay, so finally the economy will move from this point along the aggregate demand curve, from this point to this point up here, and then this will conclude the short run analysis where the economy passed from this point to this point. Then we are going to do the same thing for fiscal policy and for policy mix. Okay, so this was in the nutshell what we are going to see in the next videos, and particularly in the next video we are going to see how you can watch these videos, how you can navigate depending on the level of details that you want to see. Okay, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.